folks, I'm Garen Carlin, Mosses Creek Outdoors. I'm going to do a demonstration here for you on this new snuff can turkey tube call that I'm going to start producing. This is the call that I have named the Weapon. What I'm going to do is first here, I'm going to show you and give you a better idea as far as where I'm positioning my lips on this call to make the different sounds. And after that, I'm going to step back out into these woods, and I'm going to go probably as far as 100 or so yards back down in this timber here. And I'm going to give you a demonstration of what the call sounds like at a distance. I don't like demonstrating calls inside of buildings or inside of structures or whatever, because it don't give me the true quality tone that the call really has. For another thing to use here as an example, I like to know more of what the turkey hears when I call. And what I've told a lot of other folks out there in the field over time is folks that's asked me questions, and told me stories about, well, I'm not for sure if I really and truly to say sound like a turkey or not. Well, I have told them, to sit their phone down or camera or whatever it might be in the woods and get 40 or 50 yards off from it and record yourself calling. That's going to truly tell you and let you listen to how you sound. And that's going to give you the better idea, of what the turkey hears when you're out there and when you call. So I'm going to go a ways down through these woods here, and I'm going to let you hear how the call sounds from a distance. But the first thing here I'm going to show you is as far as what I'm doing to actually make the sounds on the tube call. When I use the tube call, I got the reed on the top when it goes to my mouth up here. My top lip is going all the way up on top of the rim of the call up here where its O-ring is. My bottom lip is protruding exactly right here in the slit. You can see that slit between the plastic mouthpiece and the edge of the reed. My bottom lip is protruding right in that slit. So I can feel that slit right on the center front of my bottom lip. And it's kind of the same as running a mouth diaphragm call. Like with a diaphragm, you got that diaphragm in your mouth and it's laying on your tongue. And you're using your tongue to press that diaphragm up against the roof of your mouth. Well, the more pressure you apply up with your tongue, the higher the pitch is. This is kind of the same principle, except instead of using your tongue to apply pressure, you're applying pressure in or out with your bottom lip instead of your tongue. So you're going in for higher sounds or back out for lower sounds with your bottom lip on the tube call, versus where you're getting high notes by pressing with your tongue and low notes by backing off with your tongue on the diaphragm. So I just kind of go hee-yaw, 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 and that's going in and out, in and out, in, back off with my bottom lip. And it's going to go just like that. That's in and out, in and out, in and out. So apply more pressure with your bottom lip to get that higher note. And then back your lip out, and it drops that note off and gives you that lower sound right on the end. Hee-yaw, hee-yaw, hee-yaw. And then all it is for your turkey hen yelps, you just speed that up. And to do that cutting, I'm applying pressure in with my bottom lip. And I'm just going put, 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 put. One one of the main things that you got to remember with a tube caller is a tube call generates a lot of sound. And a lot of times some folks will kind of say that, you know, you're not going to do a lot of close range calling with a tube call because it generates so much sound, which I will be right out about it. A tube call does get loud, and it does cover a lot of ground. You know, you can reach out, you can touch turkeys with it at a long distance. But if you've got the right reed, which my latex on my reed is, I think, 0.4 mil thick, I believe is how they say it. I can even get one thinner than that. I can get like a 3 mil. But you can do more close range calling when you get used to using a tube call. You know, you can call with less air. You can learn to call with your finger stuck in the end of it a little bit here, and it's gonna kill about half of the volume. Kind of like that. You know, that's probably less than half as loud as I was calling at first. But what you can also do, you can gobble with a tube call. That's one good thing about the callers. You can gobble with it like Jake gobble with it, you know, if you want to. What I'm doing is to gobble, I'm maintaining pretty much the same lip position as I do for the hen yelps, except I'm learning to say the words tucka, tucka, and I'm going tucka, 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 and it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna throw in a series of yelps, and then I'm gonna gobble. You can also hen yelp using both of your hands. Hold it like this, cup this hand here like this, and it's going to give you kind of a muffled type tone. So now I'm going to make a circle back out around through these woods and let you listen to the call from a distance. But what you can do is you can, you know, after time and you get more experience, you can learn, of course, how to do softer calling. It's just, you know, when I'm going through a scenario like I went through making a circle out in these woods here, I'm more or less trying to locate a turkey. I'm trying to get one to gobble. You know, I'm trying to get one to hear me from a long distance. And of course, on windy days, you know, that comes in really nice. You know, you can throw that sound out there and you can cover some ground. But, you know, you can get into some softer calling by using both hands, you know, for more close range calling. Here at first, to order the call, you will most likely have to contact me directly. You will need to give me a call or email me. My phone number is on the Mosses Creek Outdoors Facebook page. And you can also email me. My email is talkwildstyle@yahoo.com. This call, the weapon tube call, it will eventually, here at some point in time, a little bit later, it will be on the Mosses Creek Outdoors website, but not right here at first. And the call is not hardly available for order just yet. This is February the 4th, 2024. I'm hoping here, maybe after another week, I'll have some ready to go. Until next time, I'm Garen Carlin, Mosses Creek Outdoors, and I'll see you.